I wonder what the name of the company would be if Disney was supposed to buy out Nintendo. And Disney, Distendo, Distendi, Nintendo. I don't even know. I think Nin Disney would be best. No, Distendo. Oh, fuck, I can't decide. What's going on YouTube? This is your man Juice07 back with another episode on Drew's Reviews. I read an opinion article over on Polygon.com about what would happen if Disney was supposed to buy Nintendo. I'll leave a link to the article in the description below. First off, that shit would be stupid expensive. According to the article, it says, and I quote, Nintendo would be Disney's second priciest intellectual property to date. A fairly straightforward way to ballpark a company's worth is to multiply by their net revenue by 3 to 4 times. This puts Nintendo somewhere in the neighborhood of about $11 to $22 billion, based on the numbers of fiscal 2014. $22 billion? Do you know how many video games I could buy with that shit? I could build a castle at Disney World out of Wii U game cases. That purchase alone would be more expensive than buying Star Wars, Marvel, and Pixar Studios combined. Yo, between you and me, man, I swear to God, Disney has enough money to fucking take over the government. Seriously. And the ironic part about this is that this would be the cheapest time to buy Nintendo because the company is not doing the best right now. Although they have been making strides to, step their game up. Now, from a business point of view, I can definitely see why Nintendo would be interested in buying Nintendo. It's not necessarily for the video game hardware and software of the business, but more for the intellectual properties like, Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, that kind of stuff, right? And we all know what that means. Princess Peach on Shake It Up? No. That's a horrible idea. Link on Phineas and Ferb. No, that wouldn't work either. Link can't talk. But in all seriousness though, I could see some good coming out of this deal. First off, we'll be seeing a bunch of new shows and cartoons based on Nintendo characters. You know how Disney, how they love to pimp out their characters, right? And judging by the amount of IPs that Nintendo owns, we would have a shitload of them. Second thing, what I've always wanted to see happen, by the way, an amusement park / theme park based on Nintendo. Could you imagine an F-Zero bumper car ride? Or a haunted house based on Luigi's Mansion? Oh, how about an Animal Crossing kitty selection? Or a burlesque Bayonetta house? No, Drewski, no, stop at the dirty thoughts. Stop. You'd also be seeing a lot more merchandise based on Nintendo characters as well. I'm talking much more t-shirts, toys, toothbrushes, diapers, maxi pads, band-aids. Basically any damn thing under the sun that you can put a character on. And of course, we'll be seeing a bunch of, CGI movies. Which now that I think about it, why the hell hasn't Nintendo jumped on this sooner? I mean, having Bowser in Wreck-It Ralph was a good start. Although Mario was, too busy to show up, right? So they had to settle with Sonic. Oh, you're a fan of Sonic, by the way? Then you're definitely not going to like my next review. Finally, what I think most of us would want out of this would be to see, some crossover video games of sorts. Like adding Nintendo characters in Kingdom Hearts 3. Or making toy figures for Disney Infinity. Oh wait, no, never mind that. As many positive things I can see coming out of this deal, I kinda don't want to see it happen. There's been too many times in the video game industry where one company buys out a studio or another company and totally revamps and destroys what made them so great. I'm looking at UEA. The only way I can see this working is if Disney was supposed to buy the company, let them do their own thing, and just help fund whatever projects they got going on. I'm talking stuff like, advertisement, production of their next console and handheld. At the same time though, I don't really see this happening. Neither is it necessary. Nintendo as a company has been learning many lessons ever since the mediocre release of the Wii U almost 2 years ago. And as of late, we've been noticing they've been applying new ideas to their business structure. We're starting to see a whole lot more advertising for the Wii U and the new games that are coming out. Shigeru Miyamoto was dabbling in the CGI movies in the form of Pikmin. And taking a page out of Activision's book, they released their toy figures, the Amiibos. And as always, what they're always been known for is still releasing those sweet quality games. But with that said though, I think Nintendo will do very well if they're supposed to take a couple of pages out of Disney's books and follow some of their work ethics and apply them to their own business structure. I think we can all agree that if they were supposed to do that, they'd be rolling deep in that Robert De Niro. Know what I'm saying? But what the hell do I know? I'm just a gamer, right? Well, that does it for this video. What do you guys think? Do you think Disney buying Nintendo would benefit the company or ultimately destroy them like so many other times have happened in the gaming industry? Please leave your comments in the description below. If there's any gaming news that you'd like to see me talk about, please feel free to send a link to the article and I'll see what I can do about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and share. It helps me do the thing I love to do the most, and that is gaming! Oh, before I forget, I made a Facebook and Twitter page for Drew's Reviews Gaming and Entertainment. If you want to find out when my next video is going to come out or updates of what's going on with me in the channel, you'll get most of the information from my Facebook and Twitter page. I'll leave links to both in the description below. Once again, this is your man Jiskio7. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode of Drew's Reviews. Done.